where I should be now. Magic.
There you are.
Yay. Okay, so I'm sure that if you've had any experience in writing, you're much more of an expert than I am right this second. But the journey is what I'm enjoying, and it is a self-discovery as I sort of think I know myself after many years of living, but we can always keep learning. And that's the beauty of this whole experience is that we just keep on growing, learning. And I always say, be a lifelong learner. We stop learning, it's over.
Yeah.
So this is just the first part of hopefully a series on relationships. And this one is just starting out about my personal journey as a pastor's wife. Uh, I've done a lot of other things in life where I was sort of put in the place to be a leader. And I didn't think of it as being leadership until after I started looking at writing. And then I said, oh my goodness, so I'm being prepared and things that maybe even at school I was doing. And over at, um, it was for not a fraternity, a sorority that I was in as a young teen. And I was president of that. And I went, what am I doing being the president? But people were listening. Um, Also, oh my goodness, I'd like to share with you something I did when I was teaching high school, that I was in a car club, the only girls' car club at the time in the county of Los Angeles. And I was the vice president of that. And so leadership has been something part of my journey already, but I've never thought about writing about that part. I thought I was going to be writing about other things. But anyway, that's what a coach does. She brings or he brings out that part that you didn't think that you had in you, and you can actually start writing about it. So thank you. I'm grateful.
Thank you. It's been wonderful working with you. What day are you on in your journey?
I'm on day 10, and boy, I'm writing. That's all I can say. I've written essays, other things like in graduate school, but nothing like this. It's not the same. It really isn't. It's a whole genre that I'm unfamiliar with. So, and I love learning, as I said before, I love learning. So I think everyone has to open their mind and open their hearts to pushing beyond where their limitations might be.
Yeah, so day 10. Actually, it's only day 8 because you started on the second.
What? Wait, let
Did
me
on the
back up
second.
then.
It's only day 8.
Let me slow down. Why am I on 10? Let me cool it a little bit.
So you're probably I checked in the course. I think you're 35% through
Okay.
each lesson.
Okay.
So you're right on track.
Okay.
You're probably a little bit ahead of schedule, but that's fine because you're just flowing.
Yeah. The rest of the time can be for editing. Let's edit. Let's go back.
We know that's coming.
I'm into I'm into grammar, and I thought I have some readers, already have them. They are committed to read, and I thought, well, you're going to read but 2 pages anyway. I'm just kidding, but it's, after all this time, come up with 2 good pages. But they were saying, oh, it's my honor. I said, honor? Okay. That's
Well,
it,
how many pages do you have right now?
um 5.
Hmm.
That's in this document, but I've written some other things on in the back of books and whatever. Once I got started, then I an idea pop in my mind. I go, oh, I should put that over here in this section. And so I probably have maybe 7 or 8 pages actually. I don't want many more than that.
Pat yourself on the back. You have 7 or 8 pages, and it's only been 8 days.
Oh, that's
Like a page a day.
really? Is that pretty good? Oh,
It's good. To start, you start out, pace yourself in the beginning, and then in the end, it's gonna be like an uphill and then downhill.
oh.
The end is gonna be, this is the part where you're just developing the writing muscle. You're just doing the brain dump. You're just getting all the information out. It doesn't have to be organized, doesn't have to be spell checked right now. This is just pouring your heart out to the page. This is the foundation. So
This is
last question.
exciting.
If there's anyone out there who's thinking maybe they might want to start an ebook with LT, but they're kind of like, not sure, what would you recommend for them?
Nike says what? Just do it. Just do it. Just jump right on in. And you know how much time you have, right? Everyone is, has a life. So you need to say, in reality, can I do this for 5 months? Can I do it for 6 months? Can I do it in, is it going to take me a year? But anyway, get started on some level of commitment. And that's what all it takes is commitment. And if you don't commit, you're admitting that you're not doing the right thing. Because in your heart of hearts, you know that that is what you wanted to do. And you're not allowing yourself. So get your good coach. And LT is a great coach.
There, you heard it. You heard it from Miss L. Jean Reese. My nickname for Jean is Mean Green Money Making Machine with her ebooks.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and I am just like I said, I'm thankful that even though you look and say, well, what does she have to write about? I mean, the thing is, everyone has a journey. And some of the little details that come out will help somebody else. It's not really about us anyway, right?
Amen.
So this is what we're on the planet to do, is to help someone else. And you could very well be the answer to someone's big situation, issue, problem, if you will. So let's get her done. That's the best thing I can say.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great evening.
Thank you.
See you next time.